Now, she's got the biggest and best voice in the music business. Dami is using her incredible talent for a very important cause.
That's right. She is getting ready to perform at one of the biggest charity events of the year, the Sony Foundation's Wharf for Ward fundraiser, and she joins us live. Dami, good morning to you.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Nice backdrop there. You've been involved in the foundation for a lot of time, a lot of years now. Why is it so close to your heart?
Well, you know, I've seen the work that Sony Foundation does with the children and with the young people, and you know, I went to their holiday camps working with the children with disability, and it just really helps. This foundation helps put a smile on their face, and every dollar that gets raised today gets used to help these kids, and just, you know, it's just so meaningful that we get to come together and use this platform to do something really meaningful.
Yeah, for sure.
I've been lucky enough to go along to some of those camps as well. They do a great job, the Sony Foundation. Now, you're doing a special performance today with Esther Hannaford, who plays Carole King in the musical. You've always been a big fan of Carole King's music?
Oh yeah, I love Carole King. I love all her songs, and I'm performing with Esther today, and some of the cast from the musical Beautiful, and yeah, they're going to come and support this worthy cause as well. And we're also auctioning this guitar that all the Sony artists have signed.
So this is your
today.
guitar, Dami?
No, this is it's a guitar that we've all signed, all the artists, Sony artists. So
read out some of the signatures on there for us. Can you read any of the signatures, or is
can
the
I read any
too
of
bad?
these?
Yeah. There's a challenge for you.
Oh my god, I can't read any of it. But
wow, let's have a look. Who's on there?
Rick Price.
Yeah.
Daryl Braithwaite, Isaiah.
Oh yeah. Jeez, that's going to go.
Missy,
I can't even find mine.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
That's going to go for a big number today.
Anyway, everybody's
on there. And you look, your success, you must pinch yourself, Dami. I mean, I know we've seen you from X Factor to going and doing Eurovision, but it's great to see you still give back. I was at an event probably about 2 or 3 months ago where you are there at Woolloomooloo, and you turned up just to do a performance for all of the volunteers who help the Sony Foundation. So it's nice to see you give back. Is that an important part of the journey for you?
Oh, definitely. You know, it's really good that we don't, you know, just do it for fun or whatever. I mean, we love singing and performing, but to be able to use it for something so worthy and put smiles on these faces of these kids, it's you know, it's priceless.
Yeah, Dami, Ben mentioned Eurovision, you know, X Factor, all the things you've done now in your career. What's been the highlight for you?
So many highlights, but yeah, I mean, for me, these events are really, really important for me. I've done work with, you know, Compassion as well, with children overseas. All those, yeah, just being able to use what I've got to help other people is probably really meaningful. And, as well as performing at Eurovision was pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, everyone's going to be very lucky to hear you perform there today. Now, you recently posted something on Instagram saying, don't listen to everything people say about you. I'm wondering where that came from. Is that just a bit of general advice to people out there?
You've been following me.
Yeah, I'm following. I'm stalking
you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, I just feel like, you know, so many times, not just me, everybody, like these days there's so much pressure to be like everybody else, and, you know, especially on social media, you look like everybody and they look perfect, and everyone else except me look like they're having the most perfect life. And I just feel like, you know, it's important not to compare and just be happy with who you are. And you know,
good on you. It's a good message.
Look at your growth.
I don't know whether the cameraman can zoom back just to reveal Dami's power boat there in the background,
it's very nice,
just to show
Dami, your boat.
how well she's doing.
Wow.
What a way to travel,
there you
hey?
go. There it is.
Oh.
Hey, you have a great day today, Dami. Enjoy.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Good on you. She's a powerhouse.
Isn't she?
Yeah, and that's a great event. Well done to the Sony Foundation. You can donate to the Sony Foundation. It raises much needed funds for youth cancer centres and all sorts of other things as well. Head to sonyfoundation.org. It's a great cause, and well done to the boss of Sony, Dennis Hanlon, for making all that a reality. In fact, you know what? The Sony Foundation started, if I can just share this briefly, because of the Today Show.
Is that
So
right?
Dennis Hanlon was sitting at home. There was a story about some kids' holiday camps involving kids in need that were short on funding.
Yeah.
He was sitting at home, he watched it, so he called up and said, I'll fund that through Sony.
I'll have a
That was
fundraiser.
the start of the Sony Foundation. They've now raised millions and millions of
Yeah, they
dollars. So
have.
well
Good
done.
on you, Dennis.